I'm Kate with CrateInsider.com, and I'm here at the Performance Racing Industry Trade Show at the Klotz Synthetics booth, and I'm right here with John Klotz. Now, John, I know you've developed an oil specifically for crates, and please just tell us a little bit more about that oil.
Well, it's my pleasure. I guess we go back a couple of years and got in touch with the Hendren crate engine builders, and so we got some information from Steve and you, Kate, and that's how we got started. We swapped some ideas, and Alex, our engineer, he come up with a lot of new ideas, and we're basically dealing with a lower horsepower engine where the power is critical, and that was the whole priority the whole meaning of it was to come up with more power.
That's what we always want to do in crates, is come up with more power.
Yeah, more power. And we were able to do that. It wasn't easy. It took a lot of going back and forth. Basically, we just tested product and in the engine on the dyno, and then after we tested quite a bit on the dyno, then we went to the chassis dyno, and that is more accurate, I think, than anything when you can show some increases on the chassis dyno. That is, and that was seemed to impress Hendren Engineering, and we actually came up with a significant amount of power that, so now we're packaging a product especially for that application, and it seems to be doing well. We're getting a lot of comeback users, so that's what we like.
Absolutely. Now, I also believe your oil is fully synthetic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's correct. We've been in the synthetic lubricant business since 1959, and I think that's probably before anybody ever heard about a synthetic lubricant. One of the applications, or one of the big benefits of how we got started, is it does blend with methanol alcohol, which is not really needed in this application, but that's how we got started. And that was in 1959. Since 1959, we've continued to develop the product. All of our products are fully synthetic. It's a little more quality than the average product, or quite a bit more quality than the average product. So that's what brings us here.
Well, that's great, John, and what I really appreciate, and I appreciate for for everybody who watches or is part of Crate Insider, is the fact that you worked closely with me and with Hendren Racing Engines to do this. That found that we were important. This isn't that. Of course, this oil I'm sure works great in all kinds of other applications, but we know for a fact that right now that this is the oil that produces more horsepower than any other oil on the market in a crate engine. So I'm so glad to be here.
Well, thank you, Kate. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here. And also, I just want to emphasize that fact myself, that it's all about horsepower. In racing, you have to go faster. And you need more power, and you always need more power, and you always need more speed, and that's what we're about.
Excellent, and all our Klotz oil and our Klotz products, there'll be a note in the show description below, or if you're watching this on the website, pick up a case today. Thanks for watching.